third period. It looked like the Flames just came back.
Well, they did a very good job in the third period. They certainly took it to us. We're the better team and deserved the win, but I thought our first two periods set them up well in the third. Too many penalties. Their top players didn't have to play a lot of hard minutes. They were on the power play the whole first two, so by the time you get to the third, they've got some juice left in their tanks, or gas in their tanks, and they certainly took it to us.
Do you think some of that nastiness and chaos took away from what you guys were trying to do tonight?
No, I didn't think so. I thought it was a very emotionally charged game, playoff-type atmosphere. I thought we played with some intensity and some physicality. Some of the team penalties, if you want to call them that, for taking care of guys, we killed those off. It was the sloppy ones after that got to us, and it's just too many, and that's probably the difference at the end of the night. That, and we had an opportunity to go ahead 2 or 3, and that made it change the game on some of the breakaways, but their goaltender played well.
Did you spend too much time on Kachuk, some of your players?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. There was Cass did his thing, and other than that, Luch maybe in the last 30 seconds, but I didn't think so.
You put Lucic on the first line quick in the game. Was it to protect Connor because he was involved in other?
No, a little more physicality and a little more meat on that line in and around the blue paint for Luch.
Todd, you're up 2-0, kind of late in the second. How significant was that goal they got before the second ended?
Well, again, beating a dead horse here was on the power play. Our penalty kill did a tremendous job. I thought we actually had them frustrated at that point. Perhaps if we get that kill and get into the break, maybe it's a little bit different, but they definitely got some energy from that and got a chance to regroup and came after us in the third.
Todd, obviously any loss, especially comeback losses, are kind of tough to swallow. Is it kind of a good thing that the team doesn't sit on this and are back on home ice tomorrow against Vegas and just kind of...
Well, this one's over. Put it behind us and get ready to play tomorrow.
Marody only played 3. Was he hurt?
No, he wasn't hurt. He was taken out of the game really because of the penalties. And then by the time we got through penalty killing, he wasn't a penalty killer. We ended up with using 3 different centers and maybe double shifting Connor a little bit. So unfortunately for him, the game didn't present itself where he could get a lot of ice time. He's still got things to work on too, but it was just a tough night for him.
And you rewarded Cassian by putting him on the second line. I thought he was playing.
Well, we had to get him back into the game. I thought he was playing well early, and then he took...
What did you think of the whole thing with Kachuk?
Which part of it?
3 penalties, I guess.
Well, you don't want to go to the penalty box, but I thought that Cass was there, and the way the game was going and the way certain individuals play, you thought there might be more happening in that situation than really did. So leave it at that.
What was your first impression on Spooner?
Pardon me?
Ryan Spooner, what was your first impression?
Tough day for him. I think he only got 11 minutes, but he woke up with the time change, flying 6 hours, 8 o'clock game, trying to figure out his line mates, his team. Very little rhythm in the game. Not an easy night to come in and play with your new team, but you can see that he has some offensive skill. He has the ability to read and react to offensive plays. I think once he gets his legs underneath us, figures our club out and his teammates, he's going to even be better.
You used chase on killing penalties because Brodziak was out.
Well, Brodziak was out, and Stromer did a bunch of penalty killing for us, so Chaser's capable of doing it, and obviously he rewarded us with a shorthanded goal. Yep. Good night.